Hello, welcome to Battle of the Babes. Yes, I know what some of you are thinking. You're wondering if there's going to be any bikini-clad ladies wrestling in a mud pit. The answer is no, that's not happening today. This is a show where we have three categories of babes come onto the show, where we have comic book babes, we have video game babes, and we have anime babes. I don't think so. First up on the list, we have comic book superhero and Wonder Woman. Some of you out there are probably like, Wonder Woman? Other of you would be like,
Wonder Woman gives me a boner.
she is a hot Amazon warrior who has long black hair. The lasso of truth. The lasso of truth is Wonder Woman's weapon of choice, where she will bind anyone with it, and the person who's happened to be tied up by it has to tell the truth no matter what. And in my situation, yes, I think you're pretty. Yes, I think you have a nice rack. What, you really want to know? Yes, I would love... Okay, that's enough of that. You get the idea. You get the idea. But we can all agree that Wonder Woman is, I would say, what, very hot. Okay, enough about Wonder Woman. Next up we have Trish from Devil May Cry. Somebody found Muffler. Muffler. Trish is a female devil who takes form of Dante's mother. Technically, she's not Dante's mother, but she looks exactly like Dante's mother. Would it be considered incest? I don't know. But she looked like my mom. I don't know if I want to do you, because wouldn't that be considered oh, it's hard for me to be attracted to you. You look like my mom. Yeah, if I was in Dante's position, I probably would still do it anyway. And, well, enough said about that. Next up on the list, we have Saber from Fate Stay Night. And for those of you who don't know who she is, you, sir, are an uncultured idiot. She is an armor-clad babe who walks around wielding none other than, wait, you guessed it, for those of you who know exactly who she is, Excalibur. I mean, who could go wrong with a blonde anyway, who wears armor and carries around a sword all the time? Well, magically appears most of the time. Anyway, that is pretty much it for today's episode. And let's see, who do I think is the hottest? I'm not exactly sure myself, but you folks who are watching can decide on your own. It's a little thing we like to call the comment box. Place your vote. Who would win? Wonder Woman, amazingly hot comic book superheroine? Trish, who's an amazingly hot devil who takes form of somebody else's mother? Or Saber, who's an incredibly hot armor-wearing female who walks around with a sword? You decide. But that's all for today's episode. Tune in next week to find out who is on next, and who wins in this battle.